So we want to calculate the volume of this shape in meters cubed. We've got a height of 350 centimeters. We've got a length of 0.8, and we've got a width of 5,500, 0.8 kilometers, 5,500 millimeters, 350 centimeters, and we want to calculate the volume in meters cubed. Give it a go. So the first thing is we got to convert everything into meters before we can calculate the volume. So if I've got firstly how many centimeters in a meter, for example, millimeters as well. So let's start with millimeters, the smallest amount. 1,000 millimeters equals 1 meter. 100 centimeters equals 1 meter. And 1,000 meters equals 1 kilometer. So 350 centimeters, which is over here, right? And I got to convert it into 1 meter, means that I have to divide it by 100. And so I have to divide this by 100, which will come to 3.5 meters. And in kilometers, I got to basically kilometers into meters. I got to multiply it by 1,000. So I'm going to multiply this one by 1,000. It'll come to 800 centimeters. And then millimeters into meters is going to be divided by 1,000. So I'm going to divide this by 1,000. It's going to end up 5.5 meters. And so volume will be given by length times width times height. The length is going to be given as, in this case here, it's supposed to be times 1,000, not centimeters. This should be meters. So the length is 800 meters multiplied by the width. So that's 800 meters, quite a big one. Remember, just double check that. We got 0.8 over here. So that would be 800 meters over there. And what we want to do is get everything into meters. So that's correct. This should be meters. And multiplied by the width, which is 5.5 meters, not drawn to scale. And then 3.5 meters for the last one there. And so we take 800 multiplied by 5.5 multiplied by 3.5. That'll be 15,400 meters cubed for this question over here. 15,400 meters cubed.